Transform. Swing out. And we got him. All right, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rainbow Dark Dragon here, back with another Magic Arena video. Today we're going to be playing some green-black min-rangey like deck, just to see if you can really do so playing Arena. So let's go ahead and figure that out. It's just another excuse to honestly play Liliana the Veil again. What can I say? What can I say? We got 2.1 average converted mana cost with a lot of mana dorks. So it should be pretty easy to cast everything. We even have 24 lands. Shouldn't be getting mana screwed. We shouldn't be. We even have instant sorcerers here that can fetch mana. So it shouldn't be a problem. It better not be. Let's go ahead and get into the videos. Now that we're waiting for our first opponent, there they are. It is important to mention that I did have a little bit of a winning streak with the last video with the Cascade deck and Timeless, so I'm not feeling too confident about my current stature at the moment. Lands and nothing to cast with my ramp is beautiful thing to see, I guess. At least my deadweight gets to do something. Do I even want to deadweight this? No. No, I do not. So I'm just gonna Evolving Wilds here. Get a Swamp. And at least Collector's Vault is something to loot away all these useless lands. So there's that, I guess. Turn these screens off. A self-mill deck. This will allow me to Collector's Vault here. Could have done it with Underground, but we're not thinking about that. Red. Interesting. What is this deck? Oh, he's a Reanimator deck and reanimates this and kills me, I'm guessing? That's why I assume. But I am playing a jank deck, so I could just be in the jank cube. That's why I'm playing against the Graveyard deck. I randomly have Graveyard Exiles in it. Nice. Just to fill the Delirium curve. Oh boy. Poor guy. Don't need the patchwork. And this should keep his insults at bay. Nice. I even have the treasure to loot away this last land. See if I can actually draw something useful. And I have mana open to Soul Guide Lantern if necessary. I am curious at what he's milling to, because I've only seen 2 cards in his entire deck. 3, I guess. Who knows? Who knows what I'm playing against? But there's Liliana. Very nice, very nice. I think I want to transform this. Get rid of the flyer. I'll pass. That way I can tear asunder instead. Get rid of the Death Toucher, I guess. Oh, the flyer is annoying because it's gonna keep hitting Lily. I'm just afraid to tap out of my mana because I'm not sure what he's going for. It has to be some kind of combo. I'll get rid of the Death Toucher, just so that my guys can actually block.
This is my home, and I don't overthink things.
Okay, so each creature card in your graveyard. Alright, that's what this deck is doing. And it has flashback. That's actually really cool. But I do have the Soul Guide's Lantern out that will just randomly win against this entire deck. So, good on me, I guess. That's really sad that he's still playing it out, though. This reminds me of that zombie card that does the same thing from back in the day. Yep, and Lily takes 3 damage.
You picked a fight with the wrong necromancer.
One, two, three. I cannot tap out, by the way.
Drop it.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna block with the elf anyway. Yeah, let's just get rid of the flyer. It's just annoying me. Sure, he can activate its graveyard effect, but whatever. My 3/3's more than enough to block these 2/2s. And this way, I still have mana open with the Power Stone token against the his win con. Another flyer, of course. Honestly, he might even just deck out before winning. But the longer he doesn't activate it, the worse it gets for him. He needs to make me activate my Soul Guide Lantern. He just doesn't see that. That's how you try and get out of this. I played graveyard decks for quite a bit. Both of these are at Lily, so I'll take the one that's hitting me. There's a lot of different cards, because I played a lot of Dredge in Modern. And when you're playing a graveyard deck and your opponent has random graveyard hate in a best of 1 format, they don't have too much of it. Just force it out of them and then start rebuilding it up. Because he already missed 2 or 3 triggers by just holding on to his Rat card. He needs to just force it out of me. That is how he can win. And that's what he needs to do. But he isn't doing it. That's also a mistake. You have 30 life. I have 19. That's a flyer. Stop feeding into your graveyard. cast your Revenge of Rats for nothing, because you're not going to get value out of it. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Make me use my Soul Guide Lantern. And you'll be all set. You'll be fine. And you can rebuild from this. But you've gone through almost all your deck now. Almost all your mill cards and setup cards. And you're still doing it. Like, you needed to do this a long time ago. And you cast the one from your hand. At least it wasn't lost. But that's how you can overcome, if you're in that situation, that's how you can overcome it. You force it out early and adapt to it. On to the next game. Alright, we're back. On to game 2 now, versus Flipper. I'm sure that's his name. And we are seriously getting screwed like that. And we go first. I have to mulligan. We don't even have one of our tap lands. At least we have one piece of interaction. I doubt this one's gonna... Well, he's playing tokens. So there's a good chance that actually does matter. Like, there are a lot of enchantments. Liliana's actually gonna have a use here.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Which is...
I've always hated criminals.
Somehow strange. And I have enough mana for Terra Sunder to exile something. And I can +1 because the Llanowar elves don't matter at this point.
We all have things we
Not in this point in the game. And that's good for me. He's ditching his Wraths. There goes a Terra Sunder. That sucks. But I do get to steal a card from his hand here. And I get to another green source. So I'll get rid of the last card in his hand.
Drop it.
Which was more removal. So he's just... removal? Weird deck. Weird deck. Now, interestingly enough... Why? Hit Liliana at this point. Do you know why? Because now I do this. Do you sacrifice this or this?
Off you go.
Exactly. It's just was bad all around. Now you have to do that. Because what if I had more removal or something of the sort?
Luck favors the foolish, after all.
And let's go ahead and just be even with it. Get another forest. Draw a card. Nice. I have Delirium, so I have a bunch of flyers that are 2/2s, which are stronger than his 1/1. Yes. Yes. How quaint. Yeah, that's fine. You can double block him. Kill the Swarm Weaver guy. I'll still have 2 1/1s. it's basically over. And if his bat dies, I get Terra Sunder back, and I have 4 mana up to use it. And he just takes it. Draw a card. Sweet. I even have a fodder for the Collector's Vault now. So things are panning out pretty well. He got rid of his Wrath. And his own Wrath would also hurt him as well. So, not bad. Get rid of that. Hit with these 2 again. Draw another card. Collector's Vault. Get rid of the late wastes. Honestly, I'm gonna leave the Land of War Elves in hand. In case of Wrath. Or just to get rid of with Collector's Vault. Boop. Boop. Transform. Swing out. And we got him. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We were able to play smart there. We were able to avoid a lot of stuff. Let's go and then I'll see you in the next one. Alright, third game. Third game. Interactable. Interesting. 3 dead weights. We do have all of our colors. So we have a bunch of interaction. As long as he's a creature deck, we should be fine. So, we'll see. Let's go ahead and get our twitching doll down. And if we get enough mana, we can get 2 of these guys down. Start building their power up. Which is pretty nice, honestly. I like this land a lot. This is my MTGO land art. Blooming Marsh. That's what I'm missing in this deck. Ooh, Analyst deck. How unfortunate for me. Well. Double deadweight it. And I didn't get a land either, so that was painful to do. Well, I get to Assassin's Trophy now. Which should give me close to Delirium. Just one of basically anything off. Just get another counter onto Twitching Doll. Looks like I'm gonna have to play this down early. Assassin's Trophy, don't take no damage. It does get more land, but it's what I had to do. Hopefully I get land, just so okay. This is... I had 3 instants, or sorceries, rather, that fetch lands. I have 24 lands. I have 4 Land of War Elves. I have Twitching Doll. I have 2 of these. Or 2 of, like, these. How am I having mana problems? Critter, explain to me. Critter, explain to me why I'm having difficulties with this. My good grief. That is, I'm calculating now. That is insane. That's insane. That's crazy. Crazy. But it's what it is. Hopefully he plays another one of those down so I can Maelstrom Pulse it. At least I'm also playing against a creature deck. What does this even do? Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. That's unfortunate. How am I still not drawing land, by the way? I am very frustrated now. And he has the cottage land to hit me. We aren't winning this one. We are not winning this one. The Swarm Weaver is a really powerful one here, but so is Liliana, so I understand why he took that. I am just going to concede because I'm not drawing land. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Watch, it'll be a mana producer instead. Yeah, it's over. I'm so upset. What can you do? Can't win them all. Can't win them all. As wizards attended. Alright, everybody. That's it for this video. To be fair, that last game was kind of expected. We won 2 in a row, in addition to the other 4 games that we won in a row with the Cascade deck. So, in all fairness, the universe was balancing itself, rebalancing itself. We had so many options out. We had Collector's Vault. We had these. We had this. We had this. 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 We had a lot of outs, basically. But what can you do? That's Magic for you. That's Arena for you. I'm Rainbow Dark Dragon here, and see you at the end of the rainbow.